Okay, good morning to all of you. I welcomes to all in our lecture series on mathematical physics, that is your core paper 5, and we are discussing the topic Legendre differential equation and Legendre polynomials, and this is your lecture number 42. Lecture number 42. So in our last class we have been discussed upon generating function of Legendre polynomials. In detail we have been discussed. That is your 1 minus 2x plus z to the power 2 z square to the power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 to infinity p n x into z to the power n. You have to remember this one. This relation is important to work out some many problems. So many books you can found instead of z they are written t. Some other books they have been written a b like that. So there is no issue that you have to consider instead of z whatever you can consider t. So if we are going to consider 1 minus x t plus t square to the power minus 1 by 2, it will be p n x into t to the power n. So here we consider z, and today we are going to discuss about, by using generating function we are going to be found some results, important results which will be required for solving the further problems in our preceding sections. And also here I written these relations or results in the format of prove that, because sometimes it is asking in the exam that prove that pn1 equal to 1, that pn here pn minus x equal to minus 1 to the n pn x like that. So we got the three important results that we are going to discuss. Then we are going to discuss about recurrence formula for Legendre's polynomials. Here today class we are going to discuss only one recurrence formula or relation. Next class we are going to discuss another 5. Total recurrence relation will be 6. So next class we are going to discuss another 5. Today we are going to discuss this much. 3 relations, important relations results from generating function by using generating function, and one recurrence formula. Okay, step by step we are going to discuss. I suggest that before you have to watch today's video, at least you have to go through the last video, that is your lecture number 41. In detail I have been discussed this one. So last video, in your last video in detail I have been discussed, step by step I have been discussed. So I suggest that you go through the last video at least before you have to watch this video. Okay, these are the things we are going to be discussed. So let's start. N. Okay, now using that generating function we are going to get some important results. Sometimes it is asked as a question like prove that pn1 will be equal to 1 by using generating function of Legendre polynomial. Like that in your exam the question can be asked. So in this format I have been written, prove that pn1 will be equal to 1. So the answer is step by step I am doing. You just carefully watch and pause the video, write the note. We know that 1 minus 2xz plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2 is equal to summation over 0 n equal to 0 to infinity p n x into z to the power n. Now we have to put here x equal to 1. So if we are going to take x equal to 1, then it will be pn1 z to the power n. So summation over n equal to 0 to infinity pn1 z to the power n is equal to 1 minus, this will be 1, 2z plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2. So this is a minus b whole square format. This is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a minus b whole square, 1 minus z whole square to the power minus 1 by 2. We can found 1 minus z to the power minus 1. So that implies pn1 z to the power n summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity will be this one, because binomial expansion, if we are going to do this is by binomial expansion, binomial expansion. Do it in your rough. I am going to show you. It is simple. So 1 minus z to the power minus 1 will be 1 plus z square plus so on. How it is I am going to show you. See, we know that minus 1 minus z to the power minus 1 will be minus 1 C0 minus 1 to the power minus 1 Z to the power 0. Okay, like this, a plus b to the power n will be equal to how much? nc0 a to the power n b to the power 0 plus nc1 a to the power n minus 1 b to the power 1 plus so on. Like that I have been written here. N is nothing but minus 1. Okay, and b is nothing but minus z. You do it in your rough, no problem, easily you can found. So here I done, you just watch. This is minus 1 C0 1 to the power minus 1 Z to the power 0 plus this is not here I written NC0. This is the general format. NC0 1 to the power minus 1 minus Z to the power 0 plus NC0. This is NC1 1 to the power minus 2, because 1 to the power here n is minus 1. So here we have to consider n minus 1. Second term will be n minus 1. So n minus 1 means minus 1 will be minus 2. Okay, and minus z to the power 1 plus nc2 minus 1 to the power n minus 2. N minus 2 means here n is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 minus 2 will be minus 3 minus z to the power 3 plus so on. Okay, so here n means minus 1 C0 minus 1 to the power minus 1 minus z to the power 0. Here not minus 1, here 1. I done simple mistake. So 1 to the power minus 1 minus z to the power 0 plus minus 1 C1 1 to the power minus 2. NC1 means minus 1 C1 1 to the power minus 2 j minus z to the power 1. Then third term is minus 1 C2. This is plus 1 actually. This is plus 1 because this is 1 minus z. So 1 to the power minus 3 minus z to the power 2. Z to the power 2 plus so on. So here this is minus 1 C 0 is nothing but minus 1 factorial by 0 factorial divided by minus 1 factorial, and this is plus 1 to the power minus 1 and minus z to the power 0 plus this will be how much? Minus 1 factorial by 1 factorial divided by minus 1 minus 1, that will be minus 2 factorial, and 1 to the power minus 2 minus z to the power 1, and this will be minus 1 factorial by 2 factorial because this is minus 1 C2. So minus 1 factorial by 2 factorial into minus 3 factorial into 1 to the power minus 3 into minus z to the power 2. So this term will be 1. Okay, and this term you can found, see this term here 1 minus 1 we can found because this is nothing but, see, minus 1 factorial by minus 2 factorial will be nothing but how much it will be. You see, this is minus 1 into minus 2 factorial. So minus 2 factorial will be God cancel, minus 1 will be remaining. Minus 1 into 1 to the power minus 2 will be 1, minus z to the power 1 will be minus z. And this term here you can see minus 1 factorial can be written as minus 1 into minus 2 into minus 3 factorial. You got my point, because minus 1 factorial, that means minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 into minus 3, like this it will be continue. So minus 3 factorial we can found, minus 3 factorial will be odd cancel, and we can found minus 1 into minus 2, minus 1 into minus 2, this will be your value will be 1 minus z to the power 2. So here you can found this will be plus, this will be plus, so 2 got cancel, we can found z square. So like that if we are going to be do you check it in these things in your rough, this will be z square plus z cube plus z to the 4, like that it will be continue. So only for that I written 1 minus z to the power minus 1 having the binomial expansion will be 1 plus z square plus dot 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 z to the n and so on. Now by equating the coefficients of z to the n on both the side, so here you can find that your coefficients of z to the power n, here z to the power n coefficient is 1, here z to the power n coefficient is Pn1. So obviously Pn1 will be equal to 1. You just remember this expression will be required in the preceding sections. Next we have to prove that Pn minus x will be equal to minus 1 to the power n Pnx. How we are going to do it? We know that 1 minus 2zx plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2 will be equal to summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity Pnx z to the power n. Let this is your equation number 1. Now we have to consider instead of x minus x, so it will be plus. It will be plus and this will be Pn minus x. Okay. So 1 plus 2zx plus z square to the power 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 to infinity summation over n Pn minus x z to the power n. Let it is equal your equation number 2. Then we have to consider z equal to minus z for equation number 1. Then what will be the equation number 1? This is your equation number 1. Instead of z we have to consider minus z. So this will be plus, this will be minus z square will be also z square. So it will be 1 plus 2zx plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2 will be equal to 0 to infinity Pnx into, we considered as z as minus z. So minus z to the power n. Okay. So Pnx 0 to infinity Pnx, this minus z to the power n can be written as minus 1 to the power n z to the power n. Okay, minus 1 just taken outside the bracket, so minus 1 to the power n z to the power n. Let it is equal your equation number 3. So here you can see that 2 and 3 equations have both same left hand side, so we can easily equate the right hand side. So now comparing equation number 2 and 3, we can write this is summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity Pn minus x z to the power n will be equal to this much. So summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity Pn minus x z to the power n will be equal to summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power n Pnx z to the power n. Now comparing the coefficient of z to the power n, left hand side, right hand side, what we are going to get? We can get Pn minus x will be equal to minus 1 to the power n Pnx. So hence proved. Then another interesting result will be this one. Also this can be asked as a proof for 2 marks. You just carefully you have to write it. Okay. So here Pn minus 1 will be equal to minus 1 to the power n. Pn minus 1 will be equal to minus 1 to the power n. That we have to prove. For that we have to put x is equal to 1 in the relation. In the relation Pn minus x will be equal to minus 1 to the n Pnx. Here we found one relation. This is Pn minus x minus 1 to the n Pnx. Here instead of x we have to consider 1. Then what we can found, this will be instead of x will be 1 will be written, then it will Pn minus n will be equal to minus 1 to the n Pn1. Okay. So that implies Pn1, and but Pn1 we know that 1 previously. I told that you have to remember Pn1 equal to 1. So you can put Pn1 will be equal to 1. Hence we found Pn minus 1 will be equal to minus 1 to the n. Hence it is proved. So these are the relations, simple relations that you have to remember. It will be required to work the problems, and also these relations also may be asked as a question in your exam. So be careful about this. Next we have to go for the recurrence formulas for Legendre polynomials. So in this class only we are going to discuss only one recurrence formula. Then next class we have to discuss another 5, total 6 recurrence relations we are going to be discuss. So today only we are going to discuss this one recurrence relation. So before we have to discuss this recurrence relation, that means this will be equal to this one. First we have to know what is so-called recurrence formula and why it is important. By using generating function for Legendre polynomials, we can obtain recurrence formulas known as recurrence relations also. which play important roles in solving problems and derivations etc. in your mathematical physics and engineering physics. So first recurrence, this one we are going to be prove that n into p n x will be equal to 2n minus 1 into x, p n minus 1 into x, actually it is not into x, here x is multiplied, but here x is the function of p n minus 1. So minus n minus 1 into p n minus 1 x. Okay. So to prove this relation, we have to use the generating function. We know that the generating function of Legendre polynomial is 1 minus 2xz plus z square to the power 1 by minus 1 by 2 is equal to n equal to 0 to infinity z to the power n p n x. Let it is your equation number 1. Now we have to differentiate this equation left side and right side with respect to z. What we are going to get, this will be minus 1 by 2 1 minus 2xz plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into this one, this bracket is going to be differentiated with respect to z. So it will be minus 2x plus z square differentiation with z will be 2z is equal to 0 to infinity n z to the power n minus 1 differentiation with respect to z and p n x. Okay. Now here minus 1 by 2 1 minus 2xz plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 it will be minus 3 by 2 into minus 2 take common from these two term, we can find minus 2 into x minus this is z. Okay, this is z is equal to 0 to infinity n z to the power n minus 1 p n x. So that implies here minus 2 and here minus minus plus 2 got cancelled. We found 1 minus 2xz plus z square to the power minus 3 by 2 into x minus z is equal to 0 to infinity summation over n z into z to the power n minus 1 into p n x. Let it is your equation number 2. Now multiplying both the side of equation number 1 by 1 minus 2zx plus z square. With this equation number 2 we have to multiply this term. There is no power, okay, only this much 1 minus 2x plus z square we have to multiply left side and right side of your equation number 2. What we are going to found, see this is x minus z. Now if I am going to multiply this one with this has the power is 1 and here it is minus 3 by 2. So you can found minus 3 by 2 plus 1 minus 3 by 2 plus 1 will be equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay. So it will be 1 minus 2xz plus z square to the power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 to infinity n z to the power n minus 1 n z to the power n minus 1 1 minus 2xz plus z square p n x. Okay. Now this is the generating function of Legendre polynomial, or this expression is nothing but n is equal to 0 to infinity summation over z to the power n p n x and x minus z is remaining there is equal to, this equal to is here, this is equal to, I multiplied n into z to the power n minus 1 with each term and also p n x. That means n z to the power n minus 1 and p n x is going to be multiplied with these three terms. What we are going to found, summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity n z to the power n minus 1 into p n x. Next minus 0 to infinity 2 n x, okay, z to the power n minus 1, here z to the power 1 will be z to the power n and p n x will be there, p n x is going to be multiplied, so p n x. Then plus n, okay, z to the power n minus 1, here z to the power 2, so obviously z to the power n plus 1 into p n x is going to be multiplied p n x. Okay. Left hand side also we are going to multiply this x with this one minus z with this one. So x z to the power n Pn x summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity. Then minus here z is there and z to the power n is there. So minus 0 to infinity z to the power n plus 1 Pn x will be equal to n z to the power n minus 1 Pn x. Here 2 I taken outside as constant, so minus 2 summation over 0 to infinity n x z to the power n Pn x, and third term is 0 to infinity n z to the power n plus 1. This is plus 1. Okay, this is your plus 1 Pn x. Okay, now we have to equate this, the carefully you have to write. Okay, sometimes you can miss this plus 1, or it will be mistakenly you can write plus 2. It will be, just care for that. So now what we are going to do, we have to equate the coefficient of z to the power n minus 1 both the side. So here z to the power n minus 1 is where? Here z to the power n minus 1. Okay, so z to the power n minus 1 having the coefficient is n Pn x, but here there is no z to the power n minus 1, but we can consider here z to the power n have coefficient is nx Pn x. So to get z to the power n minus 1, we have to subtract minus 1. So n minus 1 means this will be n minus 1, this will be n minus 1, right? So here n plus 1, to get n minus 1 we have to subtract minus 2. So n plus 1 minus 2, if I am going to do, I can get n minus 1. So here n minus 2 we have to consider, here n minus 2 we are going to be consider, like that. So so here like that, in left hand side you come to the left hand side, here z to the power n plus 1. To find z to the power n minus 1, I have to subtract minus 2, here minus 2. So here minus 1 and minus 1. So now comparing both the side coefficients of z to the power n minus 1. So here for this term it will be x into p n minus 2 into x, sorry, n minus 1. We are considering z to the n minus 1. So z to the n minus 1 means this n will be n minus 1. So same thing I have written, x into p n minus 1 into x. Okay, next term, left hand side I am considering. Left hand side it is z to the power n plus 1. So to get n minus 1, I have to subtract minus 2. So if I minus 2, so plus 1 minus 2 will be z to the power n minus 1. So it will be p n minus 2. So only the term will be, coefficient will be minus p n minus 2 into x. Then in the right hand side already z to the power n minus 1 is here. So the coefficient is n Pn x, we have to write. So this is n Pn x. Then the second term is n is there. So to get the n minus 1, we have to write here n minus 1, here n minus 1. The coefficient of z to the n minus 1 for this term will be 2 into n minus 1 into p n minus 1 into x into p n minus 1 x. So same thing I have written, minus 2 n minus 1 into x p n minus 1 into x. Then last term we have to consider n minus 2. To get z to the n minus 1, we have to subtract minus 2. So the coefficient will be n minus 2 into p n minus 2. So this will be n minus 2 into p n minus 2 into x. So I have to keep this term will be this side, and all the terms I have to take this side. So n into Pn x will be equal to x p n minus 1 into x minus p n minus x. This will be go this side. So it will be plus 2 n minus 1 into x p n minus 1 into x. This will be go this side, will be minus n minus 2 into p n minus 2 into x. Okay. So now n into Pn x will be equal to, here p n minus 1, here also p n minus 1 is there. Take common p n minus x into p n minus 1 x. So by taking common x into p n minus 1 x, from these two terms we can found x into p n minus 1 into x into 1, here 1 will be remaining 1, here it will be 2n minus 2, 2n minus 2. Then here Pn minus 2 is there, here Pn minus 2 is there. So take common minus Pn minus 2x, we can get after taking this one common, it will be 1, here it will be minus I already taken, so it will be plus n minus 2. Okay, so we found n into Pnx will be equal to this will be 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1 x Pn minus 1 into x minus this will be n minus 1, n minus 1 P n minus 2 into x. So hence it is proved, whatever we defined, the so called recurrence relation will be this much, it has been proved here. Carefully you have to write all the steps. Now this relation also in either way it can be written by considering n equal to n plus 1. But so instead of n equal to n plus 1, you just write what will be the relation. Here n equal to n plus 1, this will be n plus 1 p n plus 1 into x. So instead of n, you have to consider n plus 1. N plus 1 means it will be 2n plus 2 minus 1. So 2n minus 1 x p, here you have to put n plus 1, it will be p n x minus, here you have to put n plus 1. Instead of n plus 1 means plus 1 minus 1 will be got cancelled, it will be n into p. Here you have to put n plus 1 means n plus 1 minus 2, it will be n minus 1 into x. So thank you so much for watching this video. I suggest that you have to carefully watch the video and pause the video, write down the notes which will be important for your exam purposes. If you got any doubt, you can ask me, we are going to be discussed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.